News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden joins us in the studio now with what they heard. Brittany?
Well, Christy and Abner, two of the major concerns brought up at today's meeting were infrastructure and education. How can the state help get internet access to rural areas, and how can it help inform people about grant programs to help them afford it? When it comes to getting high-speed internet in every household, state officials say it'll be a marathon.
Really going to lay fiber 8 miles down a road to get to one household? Like, what is this program going to look like on the ground?
There are a lot of questions when it comes to getting more blue on this map. Texas was allocated $3.3 billion to get high-speed internet access to the 7 million Texans without it. In the High Plains region, 12% of households don't have access to high-speed internet. Some funds will go to service providers to build more infrastructure. Residents at today's meeting want to know if those providers will be vetted before getting state money.
Are they going to have the ability to maintain that service? How long will it take to install that service? Those are issues that are ongoing already. And so if we're giving more funding for more resources, how is that going to work? What's that going to look like at the end of the day?
With more broadband infrastructure, others wondered how the state will help get workers into the industry to maintain it.
So even if they were given a bunch more money, it doesn't solve the problem of there not being enough qualified. So we talked about workforce development, CTE training, that type of thing would be very vital because we're already in a huge gap with the amount of workforce to do the job of providing the services and fixing the broken services we already currently have.
Another challenge meeting goers brought up was affordability. When the infrastructure is put in place, how is the state going to help make sure people know about things like the Affordable Connectivity Program? Through it, families enrolled in other government programs like Medicaid can get $30 a month off their internet subscription. And after helping people pay for it, how do you ensure they know how to use it?
A lot of these digital literacy programs are based and targeted towards children, which is wonderful, but what is that doing for our senior population?
The different groups emphasized how important broadband access is for West Texas, especially in areas like agriculture and telehealth.
It's kind of a West Texas chant forever is there are different solutions for different parts of the state, and rural solutions are not really going to model more urban solutions, and their needs are still great. They're just different than what the needs are out here.
The Broadband Development Office's stop here in Lubbock was just one of many to hear from people across the state. To help it understand the needs here, you have until the end of August to take its Digital Opportunity Public Survey, and we'll get you that link for it at kcbd.com. Christine Abner.
Thank you, Britt.